We're back, everybody. Welcome to By the Book Bonus Bets. My name is Nejad. This is Meg McDonald, and we stay futures focused, Meg, but we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to talk two different topics. You're going Big 12 winner, correct?
Yeah, well, I don't really bet baseball.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's not really my cup of tea, and I'm not going to just give out a play when I have no idea what I'm talking about. We're going to leave that to you when it comes to the MLB.
Absolutely love that. Well, spoiler alert, I'm going MLB. I'll give out an MLB World Series winner. Let's just do that right now, and then we'll get to your Big 12 winner, Meg. I'm going with the chalk a little bit here. I'm going with the Dodgers. I know it's boring, and I know there are questions about the Dodgers, especially when it comes to the pitching. We know some guys are out. Clayton Kershaw is out. We know Tyler Glasnow is out. But I do think the three pitchers that they are going to be focused on are going to get the job done. We're talking about Jack Flaherty. We're talking about Yamamoto. And we'll see if Walker Buehler can continue to improve this offseason. But it's the bats that I'm focused on with the Dodgers. This lineup, I mean, Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy, Will Smith. I'm probably leaving some players out. 1 through 7, this lineup is absolutely great. And I think it's going to be enough to sustain whatever you get from a diminishing return from the pitching staff. So I like the number at plus 340. I think we're getting a little bit of value because of the perception that this pitching staff is a little banged up. When I compare it to all of the other teams, not a ton of great pitchers, and certainly I don't think a lot of teams have the bats that the Dodgers have. So give me the Dodgers plus 340.
October baseball.
That's
Nothing
fun.
like it.
Nothing like it.
I mean, not for me, but for most, for a lot of people.
Well, what is for you
is
the Big 12, and what is for you is Iowa State.
I know, I'm predictable and I don't care. Iowa State is my alma mater, but I also covered Oklahoma for 5 years, so I am very immersed when it comes to the Big 12. No Oklahoma, of course, but we're going back to the Cyclones at plus 390. This is crazy because holy cow, they are tied for basically being the odds-on favorite to win the conference with Utah plus 390. What is shocking about this is they were very far down on the odds board prior to this season. I got the number at plus 850. They were behind Kansas State, which was a very popular play to win the Big 12. They were behind UCF. They were behind Oklahoma State. And while I am a Cowboys fan, nonetheless, because I think Mike Gundy generally makes something out of nothing every single season in Stillwater, Oklahoma. But this year, the Big 12 is chaotic because there's no Texas, there's no OU, so the conference is wide open, which is why I got the number at plus 850. I thought it was way too long. You're getting such a great number. And now the undefeated Iowa State Cyclones, that defense, not just the best in the Big 12, one of the best defenses in the country. And while they haven't played a ton of great opponents, not a lot of teams have when it comes to these Power 5 conferences. But when you look at this Iowa State schedule, they don't really play anyone on the road until I believe it's Utah, and that's going to be tough. The final 2 weeks of the regular season come down to Utah and K-State. That's going to be tough, but prior to that, they're playing Kansas on the road, and they're playing West Virginia on the road. Every other game at home. So I don't think the schedule is all that tough, and I think the Cyclones have that defense. Matt Campbell is an excellent coach. Rocco Beck does enough under center. Give me the Cyclones plus 390. Got it at plus 850, but I still like the number.
Yeah, I still like the number 2. And by the way, Utah, we thought was super formidable, but did just lose to Arizona, who I think is...
I'm sick of the chatter of Cam Rising. He's never playing. He is playing. He's not playing. He is playing. He's not playing. That matters when it comes to who's the quarterback for the Utes.
Absolutely love it. I loved it at plus 850, but I love it at plus 390 as well.
Go Cyclones.
And I like the Dodgers. Speaking of threes, plus 340. I left out Teoscar Hernandez. The bats for the Dodgers, so very good. And so is By the Book. Join us every single day at 5:30, Monday through Friday. We're going to be bringing you our best bets, our guests' best bets, a lot of expert opinions. We'll see you there, and we'll see you doing this, more future-focused stuff on Monumental Plus. Check that out as well. That's all for now.